The assault on the Japanese mainland was scheduled on November 1945. It would include 1.5 million Allied soldiers. Casualties in the Pacific indicated that losses would be heavy. So, do we have any questions for President Harry Truman? Anybody? Anybody at all? I'll pay. Me. Pay. Me. Fine. You, only kid in the back. Harry Truman, what are we going to do about the Japanese?
Let there be no mistake. We shall completely destroy Japan's power to make war. If they do not now accept our terms, they may expect a rain of ruin from the air, the like of which has never been seen on this earth.
Wow! If we flew like this over Germany, we'd get blasted out of the sky. Yeah, looks like we're getting close. I think we should drop it soon. But just imagine what these next few minutes are going to do to history. People are going to make history videos about us. Yeah, and if they did, they'd at least be worth 100 project points. The bomb is just a dud anyway. It's not gonna blow. It'll get the war over quickly, nerd. Oh. Alright, now drop the bomb. Do it now. Here it goes.
Naturally, our thoughts now turn to the day of victory in Japan. The British, Chinese, and United States governments have given the Japanese people adequate warning of what is in store for them. We have laid down the general terms on which they can surrender. Our warning went unheeded. Our terms were rejected. Since then, the Japanese have seen what our atomic bomb can do. They can foresee what it will do in the future. The world will note that the first atomic bomb was dropped on Hiroshima, a military base. That was because we wished in the first attack to avoid, insofar as possible, the killing of civilians. But that attack is only a warning of things to come. If Japan does not surrender, bombs will have to be dropped on her war industries, and unfortunately, thousands of civilian lives will be lost. I urge Japanese civilians to leave industrial cities immediately and save themselves from destruction. I realized the tragic significance of the atomic bomb. Its production and its use were not lightly undertaken by this government, but we knew that our enemies were on the search for it. We know now how close they were to finding it. And we knew the disaster which would come to this nation and to all peace-loving nations, to all civilization, if they had found it first. That is why we felt compelled to undertake the long and uncertain and costly labor of discovery and production. We won the race of discovery against the Germans. Having found the bomb, we have used it. We have used it against those who attack us without warning at Pearl Harbor, against those who have starved and beaten and executed American prisoners of war, against those who have abandoned all pretense of obeying international laws of warfare. We have used it in order to shorten the agony of war, in order to save the lives of thousands and thousands of young Americans. We shall continue to use it until we completely destroy Japan's power to make war. Only a Japanese surrender will stop us.
On August 8th, Russians declared war on Japan. The day after came the news about Nagasaki.
たった4日で2つの原子爆弾2つの都市が一瞬にして消えたのだぞ次は東京かもしれないが今ここに落ちた天皇ご一家も無事ではおられない町は混乱し予想し得ない
Finally, on August 14th, 1945, Japanese surrendered. World War II was over.